Begin with developing news out of Springfield. Police are still searching for at least one suspect involved in last night's police search in the North Branch Parkway neighborhood. Welcome to Western Mass News at noon on ABC 40. I'm Amanda Martin Ryan. The Springfield Police Department warning residents that these suspects are believed to be armed and dangerous. We turn things over to Western Mass News reporter Addie Patterson, who's live from the area where this incident played out. Addie, what details do we know this afternoon?
Amanda, as you can see here, it's a completely different scene than it was just a few hours ago, late last night. Take a look at this video captured by our Western Mass News crews right around 8 p.m. when we first arrived on scene yesterday. You can see K-9 units were dispatched and a multitude of police officers were on scene searching for the suspects. Springfield police say at approximately 7 p.m. last night, detectives were out conducting surveillance on Fernald Street when an unmarked cruiser was shot at and hit. No officers were injured in the shooting. Police say the suspect vehicle then fled the scene before crashing on Grayson Drive near Fox Road. Those inside the car got out and then ran into the woods. As of today, several suspects have been arrested. However, officers are still actively searching for the remaining suspects who are believed to be armed and dangerous. Now, there's still no word yet on who exactly these suspects are, but be sure to stick with Western Mass News both on air and online for the latest on this developing story as that information becomes available to us. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Addie Patterson for Western Mass News.